Yo, what's up? The Trash Man Mustard, welcome. It's been a long time since I've been live. How's everybody doing? Thank you. Hey man, all happy to be here. We got a little bit of a new setup here, and then yeah, we're just trying out some stuff because life's been crazy, so I haven't been able to really stream much. So getting back into it, building some Hedonites of Slaanesh. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Trash Man. Love the name, by the way. Yeah, hopefully gonna get back into the swing of things here now that life's hopefully calmed down for a bit. And so we got like the little TV thing here, you see? Whoa. Is this an old CRT that I've turned into a stream overlay? You were correct. The chat's in there? Whoa. Oh yeah, good to hear, Trash Man. Good to hear. I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. We're kicking it. We're kicking it old school. I finally got YouTube alerts done too, so should hopefully have everything good to go for a bit. Hopefully shouldn't have to update anything. Just followed. Yo, thank you so much. UIO PFG1, thank you so much for the follow. I love how I said, yeah, I got all the alerts set up, and then the alert didn't go off. Awesome. I just followed over on, well, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know if maybe it's like my Twitch thing isn't working. Well, I appreciate you following. That really does mean the world to me. Hey, the more we can grow this community, the better. I'm super happy. I'm always happy to have new people join the community. We're kicking it. Absolutely legendary style over here. Building some Hedonites of Slaanesh. My new army I'm working on, so when I go to a tournament at the end, or I guess end of March really, that I can kick it some Sin style with Hedonites of Slaanesh. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of stuff going on. Oh gosh, if you're new here, I burp a lot on stream. It's not something I consciously do, but I do burp a lot on stream, so enjoy the lovely audio. Nice. Botrix, yo, hey, thanks Botrix. Nice. Hey man, we growing. We gonna be the next AOS like big boy, man. We're gonna be the next Bricky. That's what we are. Next big boy in the warhammer scene. That's what we're all about here. Yeah, we got good vibes here. You guys don't know who I am. I mean, UIO PFG1. You don't know who I am. I'm Hopperthefrog. I'm a Vtuber or PNG tuber. Classification S rank demon in Yu Yu Hakusho power scaling. And I'm just kind of a silly little guy. I got some Hedonite stuff here, and we're gonna make some cool shit, man. Cool shit. Here, let's switch over to the camera here. This can get more of a look here at the studio. I know, it's pretty epic. I'll probably zoom in a bit. This is like the widest angle my camera can go. You see my little ghost here who holds my mic up. So, and then we got the sprue, baby, the sprue. Yeah, so we got everything we need pretty much to build. And also, if you're thinking, oh man, how much does he have to build? Probably not that much, right? Definitely not my entire fucking list. But you'd be wrong, sir. Sir or madam, or those of unspecified nature. I've got all of this shit to build. A lot of bliss barb seekers, or I guess the melee ones, slick back blade seekers. I got a full reinforced group. I've got twin souls to build. Those are gonna be super fun. So yeah, we cranking out 90s here, man. Doing a little bit of a quick stream here. So good to be back. Good to be back, boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these like bows and quivers. I don't know. Like, I guess I'll just keep them, and then if anybody wants them for like little things, then they can have them. I ain't no one of those people who thinks ahead that they would want to like convert minis into the other version of them. So like, I know that's easier to do with like something like Tau, where you've got like this big robot and you can have like magnets and shit. Like, I don't know how the fuck I would do that with something like this. So we've got 4 left in here. This is the cat. This is the champion. These guys are ones that I got secondhand that are already primed, but I'm gonna reprime them because that's just how I am. I like to make things more difficult for myself. Isn't that just the glory of this wonderful chat? Yeah, so I think we'll move these aside for now. And we got all our tools and whatnot. Yeah, so we're just here for the vibes, man. We're just here for vibes. I feel that. Yeah, it's I don't know why I'd sign myself up for this. I was like, oh man, I'll play Hedonites because I want like I'm a hobbyist at the end of the day. And I'm like, oh, I want to feel like a good, like, I want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to challenge myself. And then I am not God's strongest warrior. This is a lot. So right now we're consulting the archives and how we'll do this. So my list is like pretty wild. I'm gonna be doing like well, they used to be called hunter seekers, I guess. No, that's wrong. Hunter seeker. Hey, there we go. That's the guy we just built. So our goal is I'm going to have 2 reinforced groups of these slick blades, and then 1 group of right now. So I have 25 of these to build. I guess like now I have 20 of them to build still. No, 19 of them. So there we go. Look at, I went from 25 down to 19 in like 3 seconds. That makes me an expert, I think. I think that makes me pretty freaking smart. So yeah, the goal is to build these and blow up like I don't know nobody. We got the CSGO, CSGO butterfly knife, but for sprue cutters. Expert gamer. Okay. Alright. Let's get to it then. I hope everybody is doing great. We just gonna be vibing, chatting, talking about standard cool Warhammer guy stuff, like that one time we got a date and it's, yeah, we're killing it. Or actually, I guess like the Warhammer community seems to be a lot different. I'd expect no dates from like the Magic the Gathering community, but I say that, but I've noticed a lot more women are playing Magic the Gathering, which is awesome. I think that hopefully they can weed out some of the filthy players, because Magic the Gathering players, little stinky. But if there's women around, maybe these gentlemen will smarten up. The more the better. I always say so. I think that having a very large community is great. That's really what we gotta promote. We just gotta show people that we're not scary. Like, not all Warhammer people are creepy. And hopefully they'll believe us. If you, by the way, if you see me, like, oh, I guess I got like quite a bit of room. The more the better. I really just, that is what I desire, is to have like enough friends that I could play like Warhammer every night for like a month with new people. I love playing. Like, I will say, once I got this new army, you better believe I'm gonna be a Warhammer slut. Like, I'm gonna just take on as many guys as I can. Or girls. Hey. I'm gonna be the town bicycle. That's what they're gonna call me. The town bicycle. Everybody's had a ride. That's what they're gonna call me, man. They're also gonna call me that guy that that loses every Warhammer game he plays. That is very much also the fact. We got. I'm very, like, as much as I love Warhammer, I'm not really that good at it. I have had to come to this understanding that I'm actually not good at Warhammer. Okay, wait. I've been just kind of like rolling, like assuming that these pieces fit together. But come to think of it, I actually should be checking this. The fuck do you mean 3? This is labeled 90. What? What's going on here? Chad, I think we're cooked. It was 90 and 92, those pieces. I gotta just find those ones. God, I think I'm cooked. I think I was too lost in the sauce. Okay, okay, I found it. I found it. There we go. 88. We're good. We're saved. We're saved. Don't worry, small innocent bystander. I am here. Okay. And before people ask, do I scrape mold lines? No, I value my sanity instead. I don't have a billion years to do that. If it's like obviously terrible, I'll try my best. I'll like scrape them up a bit. Right, but I ain't going after, like, I ain't going on a witch hunt for every mold line. I'm much more a hobbyist in the sense of, like, I enjoy the painting and the basing and everything like that. That's what I enjoy. Okay, so we got, there we go. There we go, boss. Woo! Yeah, baby! Look at that. Hey, that's what we talking about, huh? I should probably go check make sure everything's all running here. Or the better. Alright, let's get this shit on lock. I'm just coming out of being sick. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of running into where I still have a little bit of the sniffles. So if you hear me schnorfing my schnoz, That means I'm just let me process. I'm not dying, I promise. I ain't snorfing my schnoz. I'm okay. I'm just in the tail end of something right now. Do my Discord alerts go out? Let me not dox my phone, because I've done that before, where I've just been like on my phone during stream, and it just like didn't go off. Okay, it did go off. That's good. Okay, cool. Discord alerts would go out. My only real complaint with like this, like, cause I just used to use Gorilla Glue for everything, for like mini building. My only real complaint is how long it takes to. So what I'm discovering is that I'm still very impatient. I'm more patient than I used to be, but I'm still very impatient. We'll be starting a new series. Should I announce that yet, or I'll wait? I'll wait later. Just know that something's cooking in the oven. Something's cooking in the oven for this channel, and yeah, that's what we'll know for now. I'm gonna be working on some stuff here in the very near future. I should probably do more list breakdowns too of like top lists. Like the Oops All Bloodthirsters video, I think was very fun. It was very fun to make. But I also understand like it's not necessarily like everybody's cup of tea. I know people don't view me as the go-to source for all your Warhammer strategies. Because I'm a kind of a dingus, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Here, do you guys want like a more zoomed in POV of me building this? There we go. Now we just gotta wait for that to cure. Cry your heart out, hobbyists. It's a killer delay on my YouTube stream. Despite the fact it's ultra low lit list. I can see! I can fight! There you go. There we go. If it's too zoomed in, let me know and I can adjust it, but for now I think that'll be okay. 89. What's going on here? Okay, where's 89? Is it on here? No. Nor. I think it's good? Hell yeah. Okay, that's good. Actually, where is number 89? Number 89, was that Utopia in Zexel? Number 89, Utopia. No, that was totally wrong. That sounds totally wrong. What if it was just like number 69? Haha! Silly! Yo, trash man. You and me, we chillin'. We chillin', we building minis, man. Oh man, I love all the little details you get out of Games Workshop minis. Cause like you see like how it's branded with like the Slanesh logo. That's hype. That's hype as hell. Got a foot. I love the bossy. Love the bossy. Where are we here? When the bossy is young, that's when you want the bossy. I don't understand why they would pick, like, they would put like, oh yeah, here, have like this same model split up between two sprue. I just don't get it. Why would you have one model, one model per sprue? Like, I get for like clan rats, that makes sense, but it just doesn't make sense for something like this, where there's like, it's very, like, there's 5 of the units. Like, you really couldn't split it up between like 5? I guess that's why I'm not a billionaire company though, so maybe the word search part of this is like what some people like desire. Maybe that's like some people's like favorite thing about it, and I'm just chopped. No, Hopper, don't get distracted. You're looking for number 93. Looking for number 93. So you can put it on decisive default. Number 90, there's 94, 95. So reasonably, 93 should be over here, right? Right? Nope. Come on. Then it's got to be on this one, right? Right? There's 97. 93! Let's go! Woo! Found it. We're killing it. Boom. Yo!
Trashman_mustard is new here. Say hi.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Had to join on Twitch. YouTube kept buffering. What the fuck is this shit? Why is YouTube being stupid? Well, I appreciate the Twitch follow. I really do. Twitch is honestly, like, right now still a better user experience in my opinion. Depending on how long though, that is all up in the air. But we're trying to get the YouTube all started up. I appreciate the Twitch follow. I really do. We're at 176. I don't know why though. Like, Twitch like used to be a titan. We got complacent. Alrighty then, let's get this shit. Do you play Warhammer, Trashman? If so, what's your army you're playing right now? Not tabletop? Ah, fair enough. Well, I will say Tabletop Simulator has been a very fun lately. I don't like it as much as like IRL, but if you're just looking to try it like quickly, like, you know, bang out a game, I think it's fun. Ooh, okay, so 82. What is 88? I don't even see where that would be. Oh, that's, I'm reading the instructions wrong. Yeah, so then we just got the 95 and 96, which I didn't think I remember those are right. Oh man, I just saw them. There's 95. Okay. There's 95 right there. Yeah, Tabletop Simulator, and my buddy is trying to, like, my buddy right now is convincing me to try, like, playing Commander on Tabletop Simulator too. So I'm gonna try that out, and then maybe we'll do some Commander streams here with some people from IRL, as well as just some long distance friends, and see how that goes. Maybe they'll pop off. Maybe the people will really like them. I always prefer IRL games because that's my socializing time, and I feel like I socialize better when I'm in person. It's more into, I'm more into lore, but I got like 3 PC games. Yo, fair enough. I at some point, probably, like, I'm going on a trip down soon to a tournament down south of me. I'll probably try to pick up like an audiobook and try to learn some of the lore of my army. Yo, what a little guy. I think these guys are so cute. I love them. I think that the Seekers are actually, like, just adorable little guys. I think they're so freaking cute. Little goober coated guys. I think I'm gonna build all of them, and then I'm gonna fucking brand them, because these guys, I built them. Like, I didn't build them, I got them like all separated in that, and you can see the person who had them before me had them all separate, which appreciated, but I didn't know which dude went to which beast, so I had to kind of guesstimate, and so some of them are gonna look really weird. So I'm gonna have to truly a little goober. He is truly a little goober. Like, honestly, I like little tongues. Like, I just think they're so cute. They do give off goober energy, though. All right, so now that we've done the beast, time to do the rider. So let's grab our sprues. Let's grab our sprues, and then we can go and assemble him. Oh, it's upside down. Little goober energy is like what I look for in an army. Some people are like, oh man, I love the lore, I love the thing, and I'm like, man, just make him have the little guy energy. And he is, and take my wallet, Games Workshop. Give him a little mischievousness in his eyes. That's what I desire. But 96. Where's 97? While I'm cutting, I'm like, I might zoom out a little bit so I don't have, there we go. A little bit more in frame. Okay, so let's start with these guys here. Love that little goober. Oh, look at this little sprue bit here. I definitely clipped the mini with that one. Oop. Uh-oh. Stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Okay, how does this go on now? Definitely clip the mini just a little bit. I don't think it'll be noticeable. That'll buff out. Oh, this is his diaper. This is his little diaper man. It's not a shoulder pad, it's his diaper. Yeah, I don't know why, like, the Slanesh people wear, like, these diaper things. I understand that it's like a loincloth, but, like, To me, it reminds me of Diaper. Little Diaper Man. Little poo-poo stinky man? Hmm? A little poo-poo stinky? That's what I think. My headcanon. All my Knights of Slash give in to their temptation to just shit their pants. No, I actually don't want to establish that. That is not lore for me. That, please don't let this poorly reflect on my army. That, never mind. I'm retconning that. I'm retconning that. They do not shit their pants. Please don't. That is, yeah, that is, it's not gonna be lore for me. A rule for thee and not for me. Oh fuck, what's going on here? A rule for thee and not for me. That is not. Alright. What an interesting mini. Get out of here. Just your other guy. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? 98. 98 we still need, okay. Think you're better than me? You think you're cool? Look at this wise guy over here with his fucking battle diaper. I'm taking a sip. So, awesome thing about Canada. So we just we're just heading into the pluses. And then now we got like fucking a foot of snow. It's cold as shit outside. And my lips are cracking because they haven't adjusted. And on top of me being sick, my anxiety has made me chew my lips. My lips are fucking raw right now, boys. Bro, fuck Canada right now. I want my lips to feel good. Is it really worth the free healthcare if my lips are always chapped? Probably. Probably still. Boom. God, what an Adonis. What a fucking Chad. Alright, 107. I think these are his legs. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut those out now. Because I'm not fucking around doing like multiple minis at the same time again. That's how I end up with like missing an arm or a leg. Did I use the wrong tail? No. No, I'm cracked. I'm cracked. I got scared there for a second. I built the faction terrain this morning. That was like one of the easiest things I've ever built in Warhammer. Other than like literally like the orcs from the control box. I will say some of the things that like kind of confused me is that they were just random sprue bits for no reason. I imagine for like packaging it makes sense. But it did confuse me. It did really confuse me. What was I looking for? 701. 701. No, 107. 701 would imply that there were over 700 pieces in this set. I wonder what the most pieces in a on sprue would be. Like, I wonder what the most pieces in a model are. Weirdly enough, I feel like as the model is bigger, it gets simpler. I don't know if I'm just like cracked and haven't built a lot, but I feel like the bigger the model is, the simpler the build is. Because like reasonably, you know, like there's more room, I guess, on the box. Because I imagine making something building like Mega Gargant seems insanely easy to me. But then I see the Hell Pit Abomination. That was probably one of my worst to build models. But that's also because I'm kind of smooth-brained. So it's like, what is better? Small model? I feel like... Actually, sorry. Might still think... Man... Because I was building Night Haunt for a while. And Night Haunt was pretty fucking bad to build. And it was the small ones that were worse. But Nagash was fine. So I feel like the bigger the model, yeah, probably the bigger the model, the easier to build. But I feel like there's more pieces. Like I said, maybe I'm just huffing paint. Like, honestly, maybe I'm just like absolutely cracked and like I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. But I feel like that's the case. I don't know, get in the comments, like, if I'm absolutely, like, huffing paint, just let me know. Because maybe I'm cracked. I imagine Gitz models would be, like, really hard to build. Except for, like, the trolls. Oh god, I just searched up Hell Pit Abomination. Yeah, that is, like, that is the worst mod. I think that might be still, like, up there, like, top two worst pit models I've ever had to build. And I built 2 of them. The second one went by a lot smoother. The first one was shit. The first one was absolute shit. I actually think I streamed it. I streamed it. I was very upset by the end of that. I think I tried to keep as calm and composed as I could, but that was really shitty. Maybe, I don't know, I don't remember. I kind of blanked that shit out, but yeah, Hell Pit Abomination's one of my favorite looking models, but oh my god. It is such shit to build. I hated building it. 108 now. And then Night Haunt is just like full of disappointment. Like I will never play Night Haunt for this reason. I will never build Night Haunt because I don't want to build it. If someone gave me a Night Haunt army, like was like, hey, you can have this because I think you look cool. And I'd be like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like if I got pretty privileged a Night Haunt army, I'd play them, but I would never want to build any more Night Haunt, I don't think. For free. If someone paid me, like, my mental health can be bought. If someone said, can you build this Hell Pit Abomination for me? I would honestly probably refuse. I actually think I would say no to that. Unless they were like a dear friend. Or if someone was like, I'll give you 1,000 subs to build the Hell Pit Abomination on stream. I would, like, for an amount of money, I probably would. I don't think I would do it for the kindness of my heart. My kindness is not, like, my kindness is not an infinite. The one complaint I have about this stuff is, oh, sorry, the 2 complaints. It's very strong, it holds very strong, but I don't like that it melts the plastic. So when you're trying to like line something up, it gets all mushy. Like it gets all like slidey and shit. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. I know that's gonna break at some point, and I'm probably not gonna fix it. The primer should probably hold that together a bit better, but in the meantime, let's look for the head. Yo, head. Yo, fucking love head over here. No, that's some... Oh, let's go, baby! Yes! Like, 2nd, 3rd, 8th try? Got that shit on lock! Woo! Yeah! Skibbity bop bop bop! Shum shum shum! Yeah! Midnight slash! You know what I'm saying? Chia. Yo, I got a motherfucking United Slanesh unit built. Where'd he go? So what the goal is, I guess, with this guy is you put him on here and then you put the other leg on. Yeah. Gibbity bop. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be just holding this for a sec then.
So, how are the kids? I hope you're having a lovely day. Just all biscuits and gravy, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's how people talk. I don't know. I don't go outside. And I do go outside, but it's only for work purposes. And that's not, like, the most fun I could have outside, I imagine. Okay, so... I'm starting to think that that is, oh fuck, he fell. Oh fuck. It's okay. Give him 10 cc's of plastic cement. No, it's okay. It's okay, trash man. He is safe now. He is in my arms. He will not pass on to the next life. He will be saved. Even if I have to kiss him better. Moi. Moi, moi, moi. Yeah, my main complaint is that how long this stuff takes to, like, cure. Alright. I think we're good, trash man. I think we are good. Now, time to put some more on there. Now his other leg. Well, I know about his second leg, but what about the third? It is Slanesh after all. Okay, well. Actually, yeah, we're going to put a little bit of that there and a little bit of this there, and then we're going to put it on. Oh man, there we go. All right, now we just hold this. I'm gonna try and post some battle reports at some point, because I really like the game. I think it's very fun. I guess that's kind of what they're called, is battle reports. I know that's what people call them in like 40k. I'm not sure if it's like the same thing. Ugh. My sniffles has no end. There is no end in sight. Eegabagado. Okay, there we go. Nope, that, okay. His leg looking a little strange. I don't think I'm gonna base them yet because I want to do like, I'll do probably a stream where I get like some really nice, I really want to do like a good job basing them, but then that also makes it more difficult. I'll sleep on it. We'll see. There we go though. Complete. I've made a habit also, I just say that as I just remembered that I started doing this, of marking with a Sharpie once I've finished a model. So like I'll go through and I'll be like, this model is done. So like this model is done, right? Because like these books aren't really good for anything afterwards, I guess, unless something like fucking gets destroyed. So like, for example, like I'm gonna mark this off because I finished this. This is that same unit, so now you can kind of see like my plan, right? I guess you could if you could see the fucking desk, but I go through and I just like, oh, like, or if I like have to leave or something, I'll just be like, oh, I was on this step, right? Oh no, I just thought it was something that like, weirdly enough, what made me think about it was Marvel Rivals. If you've ever seen like how a lot of their like events are, they're like comic books, and then they'll like gray out what you haven't done. And I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe this would be something that I could do to like kind of keep the idea. I don't know. Look for inspiration and everything, I guess. I also have this like, what is it? This army painter guide that you can get free from any like hobby shop that has army painter paint. It's actually pretty useful. It's some pretty cool shit in here. Teaches you how to slap chop for the most part. Alright, so now we look for 1, 2, and 3. So look through the sprue, which I think I already see it here. This is 1, so yeah, we'll do this then. There we go. Okay. There we go. We got that so far. Remember, microplastics will only hurt your offspring, so it really doesn't affect you if you don't breed. Bagabagadoo. Okay, so we got 1. Here's 3. There we go, and then where's 2? Whoa, 6, 7. 6, 7. Sorry, that was number 67. I'm very susceptible to brain rot. My brain is 90% waste material at this point. That's being pretty generous. That's being pretty generous. I don't got a lot of brains left, but I do my best with what I got. BRB, I'm gonna take a bath. Don't wanna be pheromone maxing. Yo! Respect, trash man, respect. No, please don't be pheromone maxing here in my chat. I respect the grind. Put me out here loading up on Irish Spring. Pheromone maxing is actually disgusting. Fuck, man. I respect the grind. Very Sigma of you, trash man. Very Sigma. Yo, let's go, baby. Chilling out here. This is probably like the easiest one I've had to build, actually. This was literally 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 4 pieces. Holy shit. Why don't they all make them all this simple? The crystal gems will always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. We are the crystal gems. Walter White brought us to life. That's my canon lore. Are the crystal gems. And if you think we're gay, you'd be correct in a certain circumstance. Okay. One of them is gay, if I recall. It's not even a false statement. Can't remember which one of them is gay, though. I'd never watched the show. What the frick? Why is this so hard to figure? Oh my god, I got it. Got it. Okay. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Ah. Make them all this simple. Go, baby. Okay. While that dries here. Yes. Okay. Ah, my fucking wrist. That is so long ago. What the frick? What's going on here? Oh, is it? It's so weird. I don't know why it was delaying so bad. I think I fixed it though. I think I fixed the YouTube stream. Yeah, no, the delay's not bad. Okay, cool. Cool, let's go, baby. We fixed it. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sick. 5. You know what? I miss doing tongue twisters. I know I have the power to still do them, but like I don't know. Like for when I was acting, I miss doing tongue twisters. That was very fun. It was a very fun thing to do. It was like the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. And like hearing I don't know what it is about like hearing everybody else doing it. The sense of community was nice. Big bad black rubber baby buggy bumpers. Big bad black rubber baby buggy bumpers. Big bad black rubber baby buggy bumpers. Like, you know, like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's an 11. Oh wow, this is like a fucking complicated thing, man. Here we go. So we got those 3 pieces here. I'm the trash man. Oh. I'm the trash man. I get up and I throw garbage all over the ring. You know what I don't get? Why don't I just build it the way Jeebus intended? I swear, like every single one of them, they're just like, what if we just change the way you build this one? What if this one wasn't like anything like any of the other ones? Games Workshop, they must smoke crack at the office. Like, they must. There's no way someone came in and was like, guys, let's make this group of 5 guys, right? And you build them all differently. Every single one of them, there's not a repeating pattern. You build them exactly the same. Let's charge $70. Unless you don't buy them from us. In which case, we'll charge you $60. Like, who did this? Who decided this? Like, what the fuck is this? This step right here, what the fuck is that? You see this? Somebody's gotta be huffing paint. Like, the Citadel paint's gotta do something to your brain. Who designed this? You build the weapon and then you throw it over top. Why can't I just put this over? Who designed this thing? I won't understand. I will never understand. I guess that's why I don't make the money from this. I guess that's why I'm not one of the Games Workshop dudes. Like, how hard is it to have a system that works every single time for the exact same times? Okay, so we got... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna build it in reverse. Fuck, I shouldn't. Games Workshop, I'm on to you. I think you do this on purpose. Actually. Mother trucker, dude. Whoever designed this model, this particular one, like this, or whoever designed 5A, if I ever meet you in real life, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts or punch you in the face. This was you. I'm going to inflict bodily harm on you in some regard. Why would you design it this way? Doesn't even crack the top 10 though for me, because you know every other model has been. I might go off on a little bit of a rant here, but you literally made the slick blade, like the Seeker, the easiest one to build, and then you said, actually, you know what? Fuck you, Hopper. Eat my ass, build it this way. The most complicated way you could fathom in your brain. I don't know, I'm a grade A whiner when it comes to some of these design choices, man. I'm just gonna let it chill, let that settle. It's yellow, let it mellow. Isn't that what the saying is? It's yellow. It's yellow, let it mellow. Okay, there we go. There's the head. Got quite a bit done so far. Was it 2 models in an hour? That's... I'm sure of all the paces, that's certainly one of them. And then I'll just pop the head on. Oh, he is supposed to be looking down. I like the scarves. Actually, like, I'm a huge fan of those, actually. I'm a huge fan of the scarves. I think they're really pretty. Okay. That one step, I feel like this, whoever designed that, I'm gonna inflict bodily harm to you. I'm sorry, but like, I'm not. That's a terrible design. Got 9 and 6. I'm not gonna pop out 6 yet. No! I ripped his head off! Wasn't done. Wasn't done yet. Really be cranking games of Overwatch in the meantime. I haven't really played Overwatch in a while. I just re-downloaded it because I hear it's getting better. I heard it got a lot better over recent time. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? I'm literally drinking an energy drink and freaking just woke up not long ago. Oh. I think I've been up for like... Actually, no, wait, I woke up early today. I've been up for like 4 hours. Why am I fucking yawning? Makes no sense. My plan, honestly, my plan is I'm gonna play these. I'm gonna hope that I can get in 3 games with them in person before my tournament in the first week of April. So really, I have a month to like, I have like a month to paint and like build and paint everything, which I feel like should be fine. I feel like that should be fine. I'll probably do some building off stream and then we'll focus on like painting streams. That's kind of what my plan is, I think. Because we'll just do that. And I want to build a new commander deck, so like it's kind of like I only have so many froggy hours in the day. I'm one of those people though that subscribes to like, I think sleep should be optional. I think sleep should not be required. I wish I had more time in the day, every single day. I don't know what it is. I don't enjoy sleeping. If I could stay up forever and not feel tired, then I think I would prefer that. I only sleep when I'm sad though, or sick. After that, it's just like, I only sleep when, that's really it. When I'm recreationally, I only sleep when I'm sad or I'm sick. So I'm one of the two if I'm just sleeping midday. Or if I sleep in past like 7 o'clock, I would say, 7 a.m. I am very, yeah, I don't know what it is. I just don't like sleep. Maybe that's a hot take. I know some people are like, I love my 2-hour nap midday, and I'm like, the only reason I do that is if I'm like fucking gutted, or like I need to sleep because I'm tired. But I would rather just have infinite energy if I could do that. That is the right side, right? Yeah, okay, it is. Hey, where does this go? Okay. What did I do to this head? Okay, I'm just gonna have to put some on here. We're gonna have to just leave this head alone, I think. We're literally gonna have to leave this mini alone till that head's good. Might actually just have to come back to him. So I will just circle where we are on him. literally we're at like this part here. Literally just putting him on there. That's all we need to do for that guy. And did we do this one? No, we didn't. No, this one. No. Bliss Barb. We are not building Bliss Barbs right now. We are building Slick Blades. Yeah, so we will just move him over here into the very special corner. Ugh. Okay. I guess we will build another one then. Where are we at here? This... Yes, it is. This guy's cool. I like him. I like the fins. Alright, where are we at here? Now we gotta just find, like... Oh, his brain no good. His brain no working. One Piece. Whoa, One Piece! Okay... Is that a piece, or is that just like a massive fucking sprue bit? That legit just sprue? Look how thick that is. Like, that's all sprue. What the fuck are you trying to hold down? The Incredible Hulk? That required like genuine effort to cut. Okay, there we go. We gotta clean this one up for sure. Jesus. The way I talk, you'd never think I would enjoy the hobby, like the hobby side of things. But I actually do. It's my favorite part. Actually, sorry, I really enjoy the playing aspect of it, but like I really do enjoy like the playing aspect of it, but I also like, oh, I want to build these guys. I want to build this list and have the list and like look at it, and like playing it on Tabletop Simulator just doesn't feel as right. So it's like, all right, time to scritch. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? Okay. That is a good sign there, so I'm gonna just apply it to this piece here. Okay. These models are so clean, like they're so clean looking compared to like skavens that like, I feel like these pieces like actually like, I don't know if it's because of all the smooth edges that it's like, oh, they fit together so nice. Like Okay. I gotta stop chewing on my lip. And it's not because I'm like a teasing femboy that is like trying to like get your attention by like biting on the lip just a little bit hard to make it, you know, make myself look sexy. It's just like my lips are fucking chapped, brother. Brother, my lips are chapped. I'm not a hot femboy twink. I'm not. I wish I was sometimes. Maybe life would be a lot easier if I could just femboy twink myself. Maybe that's what my workout goal needs to be. I want to be a like femboy twink. Fuck, man. Can you tell I'm just been like had no external outlet to like yell my little goober brain out to. This is why I like streaming. You can just like say whatever the fuck you want and we'll have to listen. Within reason. Like, you can't say mean shit, obviously, but like you technically you can say as many mean things as possible, but I don't, because I'm not a mean goober evil man. I'm just a little guy. I really am a little guy with like probably some sort of mental disability, but undiagnosed. Yo, maybe, yeah. All right, now we gotta boom. Brother is clean out here. No pheromone maxing for you. Welcome back, Trash Man. Indeed, the Irish Spring infects the mind, creating reverse curse technique. Yo, brother out here Gojo style against the evil germs that come with being stinky. Be the Gojo of germs. Ignore how dangerous what I'm doing is. Cutting towards myself. My favorite. The razor sharp knife. Delicious. Yes. I desire a trip to the hospital with many stitches in my future. Actually, like, no. I don't like stitches in the slightest. I feel like it would feel itchy. I feel like stitches would be itchy and I wouldn't like it. Missed some gold, man. I was just spouting off random shit. Oh my gosh. Inky Mr. Munchkins, mans. He's screaming. Oh, there's gotta be another piece here. Oh yeah, 47. Where the fuck is 47? Where art thou, 47? There it is. Like, there's something missing here. He's screaming. Bogga boggadoo. There we go, baby. Yes. I'll wait for that to dry for a little bit there. Remember I said I was gonna wait a little bit to let that dry? I lied to myself and you. I apologize. Actually, a liar, liar, pants on fire. My office chair can't hold air anymore, so your boy just be standing on standing at his standing desk. Yo, jealous. That's actually hype. I'm sorry about your office chair, but like RIP King to the office chair, but standing desks are hype. I would really want a standing desk at work. I miss it. I used to have like a high desk so I could just stand up there because I'm a short king. But now it's just sitting all day, and it's really, I don't like it. I don't like it very much. It served me well. The 21 salute. Whoa. Green Day, give this man a 21 guns. Was that Green Day or Coldplay? I feel like it was Green Day. I might be wrong. Alright, we're gonna try this boy here again. I can't believe I have to build another 3 of these exact dudes. Or not, no, only 2 of them. I guess no, I will have to build 3. This is a Bliss Barb Archer. Now we wait. Nice. No, standing desks are pretty hype. I think that they're really cool. I wish I had one, but the only problem is that, like, the way I have my room set up, it doesn't really accommodate it. I have, like, a very large office desk that I got from... I just bought for... I got from, like, a business that went out of like a place that went out of business. So I just went out and I picked it up. And then now I have this very large desk in this very small room that I share a desk with my roommate here. We just have like one wall that's just desk. Well, I shouldn't say roommate. I was feeding into an illusion. My girlfriend, when she comes over, she has a computer set up next to me. I'm not an idol. I don't care if you guys know I'm in a relationship. I just don't want people harassing anybody. And some people get weirdly parasocial. That just did not work. Very two different titles. Yeah, very two different titles. My roommate versus my girlfriend is very different, and I'm just like, I don't care. I'm not an idol, so it's like, you know, I don't gotta worry about like my brand dependent on whether or not I'm in a relationship. I'm also like, I don't really want to publicize too much about too many details in case I want to absolutely destroy my brand. I don't want nothing tracking back. I feel really bad for like women in the streaming industry. I will say. Like I feel really bad because so many of like, I feel like okay, let me specify. This is a very select few amount of people, or a very select group of them this doesn't apply to, where like a lot of their fan base is like, but they have a chance, right? Because like, hey, I gift you 1,800 subs a week. Like, of course, we're basically girlfriend, boyfriend. And like that's parasocial, and it's like, what was it? Like, not, I know a couple years ago, like that guy set that streamer's, like, was it like Only Foxy's car on fire and her house on fire because he found out she had a boyfriend. Like, that is nuts. That wouldn't happen to a guy. Like, I feel like it, I mean, I hope it wouldn't. I hope it wouldn't happen to anybody. Like, that shit's just insane. Like, yeah, like, he found out that she had a boyfriend, and then he just was like, yeah, I guess I'll just build a firebomb and light her car on fire. And then it spread to her house, which luckily nobody was hurt, it sounds like. But, like, that shit's terrifying. Like, so I'm like, I want to keep my partner as out of my content as possible, because I don't want them to, like, I don't want me being silly goofy to reflect poorly on them. You know, if I say something stupid, I don't want that to reflect poorly on them. Maybe I'm just paranoid. That's very possible. There's like tons of things where I'm like, I feel really bad for female streamers just trying to like exist and have people in their communities, and people like, they just get like so unnecessarily hated for no reason. Like, they should hate you because of like, they should hate you because of who you are as a person, not because of how you are, like how you identify, like, as a, like, you know, should hate you because you're a bad person. That's what I always say. Fuck, I ripped his head off. No, god damn it. No. Alright, well, that's gotta cure. I think I gotta leave that to cure again. Dude's giving me so much fucking trouble. How come, like, this guy wasn't this fucking difficult before? I can definitely see that I put this guy on the wrong dude. Or did I? No, I actually think I put him on the right dude. Yeah, man, dude, female streamers have, like, they have to be a lot more careful, I feel like. They gotta be a lot more careful. I feel like that's also just goes for women in general. Not that I'm out here threatening them, and I hope that I've never made anybody feel uncomfortable. But damn, it's scary. People are scary, man. People are fucking terrifying, man. Alright. I think we'll start with this guy here. We'll do this guy here, and then I think we'll probably call stream there. But yeah, man, women, guys, Guys and girls are just fucking people. Humans are terrifying, man. They're fucking. They're scary as shit. You never know what's behind someone's eyes. Like, you never know what's going on in that brain of theirs. I'm a pretty chill, I'm a pretty low-key guy. Like, I don't really do much. Like, I'm scared of people. Women scare me, so on the bright side, women, they're safe around me because I'm terrified of them. So talking to a woman, scary. Women scary. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? I just dropped that. Where'd it go? There it is. Found it. Women. Ah. Women scary. Women. Ah. Yes. Ugh. 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 People scary. People scary. Yeah, where are we at here? Are we just holding this boy here hostage? People do be scary. People are fucking terrifying, man. Like, it's terrifying. Like, the amount of people that I'm just like you really just never know what people are thinking. People are so scary. But at the same time, I am also like, I am pretty paranoid of like everything. I'm very, very, very scared of a lot of people. So it's like, kinda like I'm not necessarily the divine authority on that shit. I'm just terrified of people in general because I never know if like. I probably do have like some level of paranoia, legitimately. I've been trying my best to get out there and socialize more, and Warhammer has been a very good example of that. I've been actually like trying to go out and do these events, play in person, and like I go over to like strangers' houses to play. Like that's like I could easily just get kidnapped. Like, you're telling me that I have to go to a strange man's basement or kitchen table and play with miniatures for what was that, three hours at a time? Yeah, that's yeah, I could never do that. That's kind of like my thing is I'm like, I always was like, no, I'm not going to do that. That is like, there's too much for me. But then somebody reminded me I used to be very social, like when I was younger. I used to be very, very social. And then it's like, you just do it. Just do it. Like, and I was like, okay, wow, the fun is outweighing my anxiety here. So I guess I will continue doing this then. So that's kind of what got me to do it, is that the fun outweighed my anxiety about it. And now I'm hooked. Now I'm hooked. I have found the pipe again, and I am hooked. It's like, and I will say, if our community, like my local community, is super, super wholesome, so like, and super, 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 super friendly, like I really could not ask for a better community. And
like legitimately anybody is just like, yeah, like come over, we'll play. Like, not to tease something, but maybe we may be having some of these local community guys come out to play on stream once I get some cool stuff figured out here. So once that happens, though, we'll be all Gucci, man. Okay, so we got 61. Okay, so 52 goes here now. Now that sounds awesome. Yeah, that's kind of the goal here, is I want to try and make like a streamed community of games, and I'll probably be like overhauling my Discord at some point here to allow for like people to play tabletop games, and might even do like a tabletop simulator league kind of deal. Like we might organize that in the future once, but that also requires me to have spare time, and right now my life is pretty busy as of late. So but if you want to see, like, there's a local creator here, Moss Dog on YouTube. He does a lot of, if you like orcs, he does a lot of like the AOS competitive side of orcs. He's actually recently did a interview with AOS coach, which was wild. Like, he's getting like fucking basically celebrity guests on there, which is awesome. I would love to pick AOS coach's brain, man. So like he seems just so genuine from his interview with Moss. Like, so I'd like to try and make some more friends in the community, but I'm very shy and it's hard for me to maintain online friendships, like, just because I don't know, I get distracted easy and lose track of time. So like, to me, I'm like, oh yeah, like it's oh yeah, well I talked to them like not long ago, and then it's like it's been a month and I'm like, and I just feel weird about reaching out again. So I'm like, I don't want you to think that I just like didn't want to talk to you and now it's convenient for me. It's like I just had some shit going on, and then now it's kind of weird. It just feels weird to me. I know it probably wouldn't feel weird to them, but like, just it's a hard time to maintain like non-local friendships for me. How do I get that in there?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, I did it. I feel ya. Yeah. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just like, it's hard for me to try and maintain friendships when I don't like interact with them all the time. That's kind of, I'm trying to get better, but I know I've neglected a few people that I really feel bad about, and it's weird for me to try and reach out. Like, I'm like, I don't want you to think that I just only care when it's convenient for me. I care all the time. I'm just bad at this. You know? That's, so if anyone's watching this who like I haven't talked to Hopper in a while, I hope he still likes me. I still do, most likely, unless you like stole something from me, in which case evil, slap on the wrist. But other than that, I'm probably just like busy, or honestly I'm just distracted with something at the moment. Like, my one buddy has been asking to play games for like a month, and I just keep forgetting to, like, every time I'm like, oh yeah, like that sounds fun, and then I just forget about it, and then I'm like, I feel weird about trying to reach out now. So that's what goes on in my brain. That's what goes on in my brain, by the way.
fuck is 62? I see 61. Where the fuck is 62? I see 63. 55. I found it! Ah! Ba 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 ba! In the fucking corner, nowhere near any of the other 60s. Ba 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 ba. Having buttered chicken tonight for dinner. It's kind of a little strange, I know, but it will most likely hurt my tummy. I can't handle spice. Fuck, that's backwards. Okay. Feel like that's gonna have to wait there, and then we'll put 64 on there. What is the 64? There it is. Okay. I don't know why they would make the beast so easy to make and then make these guys so fucking hard to build. Okay, so we're gonna just leave those to cure. And then we got this done, and then this done. So now I'm just here with this one. There. Okay. Well, I feel like that's pretty good progress. We finished, what is it? 1, 2. I guess we should probably finish this guy here. I'll pop his head back on, and then we'll see how that goes. Pretty good progress here. And then this guy goes on this one. Yeah, we're gonna just pop some more liquid cement there. Then let that seal develop. Okay, we're just gonna put that there. Nope, that's already falling off. Okay, so that's what we'll do then. Do it like that, and then we'll just kind of yo, forbidden technique. Yo, boom, big brain here. There we go. Feel like that's all the time I got today for the stream though. So, but I do appreciate you guys coming by, watching along. And thank you so much for the follow on Twitch over here, Trashman. I hope to see you in future streams for sure. For sure. All right, but that's it for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy whatever weather you're having, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your life. And if you guys do miss me too much that you can't live without, check out my YouTube. I've got some videos there you guys can probably watch and hopefully enjoy. And if you like anything, drop in the comments and let me know. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out for now.